Get stuff out the camera. So hey guys, I'm back. I ain't want to make it, you know, too long, so just hang up and come back, and that way that gives people the possibility of even feeling like they can watch it without, you know, having to worry about 5 hours long. So we in here. Who is woke? Who is woke? Who is still woke? Oh dang, I forgot to put this in there. Who's woke? Is we in here like swimwear? Is we in here like swimwear? And we back. Hey Vanessa, hey Carla, hey Brown Skin. What are you doing? Alright, y'all, so y'all know what we do. We about to light it up again. Wait a minute, y'all. All right, what am I supposed to be doing here? Yeah, thank you, honey. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe, child. Yes, and share me with all your good girlfriends and pretty boyfriends. Oh. Miss Cheryl, you back? Okay, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Y'all ain't ready to go to bed yet. All right, so just hang with Juicy. I got you. I got you. I got you. Oh, you know what? I said I was going to save. All right, y'all. Come on in the room, girl, so we can talk. What y'all want to talk about? All right, so on the last show, we was talking about used uteruses, girl. So, yeah, they putting out used uterus after we get a hysterectomy into transgendered men so that they can have a baby. So if you want to hear about my synopsis on that, go back to the last video I just did before this one, and girl, you get all that tea from me and my girls. I appreciate y'all coming back and hanging out with me, because I thought sure y'all was going to bed after I hung that live up right there. They probably said, oh, Juicy ain't coming back. Okay, I gotta make sure I got something for in the morning. What the hell? I shouldn't have used this deep one like this. It's only got a little bit. I need to use the one that's not as deep. When you use the hookah bowls that's not as deep, you save on shisha because you don't have to use as much, as opposed to this deep one I just now. You know, so when you're running low, use one that's shallow and don't have no depth to it. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer. But even if a man gets that implanted, wouldn't he? This is all that black shisha and stuff, y'all. That's all it is. In case you was wondering what that was on my hand, it's this. Okay. So that's what I was getting off my hand. Wait a minute, because that sounds interesting. Even if he gets the implant. Okay. Even if he gets the implant, wouldn't there maybe be other issues than carrying a baby? I know women's hips expand. Would a man's? Just a thought. It makes my head hurt. Yeah, it's very confusing. And so, see, the thing is, they're going to have to, okay, so they can implant him a uterus. The doctor's like, oh, no problem. We can implant a uterus in you, and then we could take a fertilized egg, a sperm. Well, we could put a sperm and an egg together. I guess your own sperm, I guess. But if you had your sex change, then it would be your egg. No, you ain't got no eggs, even if you do get a fake coochie. Anyway, so they would take an egg and a sperm and fertilize it and then put it inside the uterus so it'll grow inside of his body. The umbilical cord will attach to him so that his bloodstream can go through to the baby, so the baby could get some blood. But basically, he's just the carrier of it. So they won't be, now they could, I guess, also what I'm thinking about now, I'm not no doctor, so don't quote me on none of this. I'm not no doctor. Okay, I'm not no beautician. I'm not no cosmetologist. I am not no dermatologist. I am not an esthetician. I am not no farmer. I am not no gynecologist. I just had a hysterectomy. Girl, I am none of them sorts of things, girl, but I just do me, okay? But I know that they were saying that they could also put an egg inside of his new uterus. Ain't no miles on this new body. Ain't no miles on this new body. But yeah, and talking about put the egg inside of him. I guess he's gonna be a real boy, and put the egg inside, and then take a sperm and I guess put the egg inside, and then let his partner inject the sperm, or they're gonna just take a donor, or like take it from the bottle and then put it up there and let the egg and the sperm meet inside the actual new surgical implanted uterus, or they just gonna do all that whole process on the outside and then implant it in. It all sounds weird to me, and it all to me defies nature, and I don't like to play with nature. I don't like to play with the universe and nature. Okay, nature, and to me that's messing with nature, human nature, and I'm not with that. It's very confusing. Shit, I thought I was gonna fall out my seat when they said about the cloning people. What? So you're gonna have a real person and a robotic clone walking around? Like what? Like how? What is the reasoning for trying to defy nature? Is my question. I don't see the reasoning in it. Yeah, I don't see. Right. Well, you gotta have test dummies, or a more proper way to say it is you have to have guinea pigs. So they're just trying this out. So the people that get these used uteruses will have to find out if the soul ties that's tied to that uterus is going to start affecting them mentally, or when they dreaming and stuff, and also find out if these babies that are put into a used uterus, if these babies are going to come out deformed or mentally challenged, or like, you just never know. So these babies, these men, transgender men, are going to be the guinea pigs. And once they go through it and test it out and see what happens, it has to be a long-term study, because they have to have, at least I mean, I don't know how many people they have to do the study. Well, quite a few, because they have to see, because everybody is different. So if you this blood type and you this way or that way, then maybe it could affect you this way. But other people who might be with this blood type, it might affect them differently. And they just compiling data and information when they come out with stuff like that. They just compiling data and information that is reported back to them when the people come back and report back to them how their experience was or what they're experiencing now that they didn't used to experience. And so it's guinea pigs. And that's how, that's just how I feel about it. But it's just like, well, we ain't even gonna get into that. But y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all feel me? Thank y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm telling you, man, the day that actually happens, I don't know if they've done it so far yet. That was the first time that I saw the guy talking about, and the doctor said, "Oh yeah, we can implant a uterus into you." Like, what? I was like done after that. I'm just like, man, look. So I don't know if they've had I just don't know. I just don't know. Playing God never works out. See, that's what I'm saying. See, we are perfectly imperfect, okay? God made us perfectly imperfect. So basically, when you start messing with that, it's almost like saying, well, God, you did a good job, or the universe, you did a good job, but let me see if I could, really wow the people out. Like, nah, I'm good on that. See, I don't play around with that. I'm scared of that. I'm scared of that. So yeah, a Twilight Zone movie, right? Definitely something to think about. Right? How many birth defects? I thought about that too. Like, damn, is this baby gonna come out all right? Men are babies when it comes to a simple cold. How in the world would he manage pregnancy and then a C-section? Lord, I can't imagine. Now, the only good thing about it for us women is there will legitimately be a man that can literally testify. I ain't talking about going to the store, buying that heavy, fake pregnant belly and letting your man, wear it for a day. And then he'll start to get a feeling of what we have to feel like for 9 months. I ain't talking about no fake thing. I'm talking about you got a uterus inside of you. You got a fertilized egg from a sperm inside of you. So that's a real baby growing. Okay? That's a real baby growing. So you're going to get all the growing pains, all the nausea, all the whatever it is that you're going to get. Because everybody don't get every symptom. Some people get no symptoms. But I'm just saying we're going to actually have men that can testify to this pain. Because what goes up must come down. So they put their uterus up there. They put that fertilized egg up there. And what goes up must come down. So you're right. As a man, how is he going to talk? Have they thought about that? Even though they're transgender and they had all these surgeries at the end of the day, and at the top of every morning, you're still a male. You were born a male. So you can do all the changes you want to do, but you're still a male. Your body wasn't built to take that kind of pain. So that's the good thing for us. I can't wait to hear about it. So now they can spread the word. Men, treat your wives right, because they go through a lot carrying these babies. The hell? It ain't easy carrying nobody's baby. That's why I wish I had been more selective about my girl uterus and stuff. and who, you know, like you giving babies to men that damn sure don't even deserve for you to risk your life to do that. Because next to those surgeries, whether it be cosmetic or whether it be, you know, for medical reasons, it doesn't matter. Next to that, now what was I talking about? Dang. Giving childbirth is one of the most life-threatening situations outside of, there's a whole lot of things that's life-threatening, but giving birth to a baby is on the list, and having surgeries, whether it be cosmetic or, you know, voluntary cosmetic surgery or involuntary surgery. But definitely having a baby is on that list. You literally can die having babies. So why did I pick some of the people I picked? I love them. I picked them. But I'm just saying, like, it's just something to think about for any young girl that might be listening. Like, be very, very protective over your cat, also known as your vagina. Be very selective over who you allow into your body. Just like, this is precious. Keep it purity down there, real purity. You know, don't let anybody. And you know, when you think about, you need to watch like a movie or a little documentary on women having babies, and then when you look at that and you say, damn, well, what man is worth, first of all, coming up into my personal space? Who's worth that first? And secondly, for me to carry a baby for 9 months and putting myself up on the table, and I don't know if I'm going to wake up once it's over. I don't know if I'm going to go to sleep indefinitely once it's over, like literally. And believe you me, a whole bunch of probably would say, oh no, ain't nobody worth none of that. But then again, if that was the case, and if we all did that, then the earth, we would become extinct, because people would be having babies. We would become extinct. We probably on our way to that anyway, because you got so much, and no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. I'm just saying, you have a whole lot of LGBTQIA plus going on out there that it's not a whole lot of naturally, you know, natural occurrence of having babies happening. Now you got all of this you know, other stuff going on, but yeah. So that definitely knocked off a good percentage of babies that would have been populated and multiplying and being fruitful and multiplying the earth. That would be cut down to a minimum. Like, we would become extinct like dinosaurs. Like, for real, for real. We're going to become extinct like dinosaurs if all of this, you know, teenage pregnancy is not even high like it was back during my time when I was a teenager. Teenage pregnancy was off the chain back in the 80s. Okay, back in the 80s, teen pregnancy was off the chain. And now you don't even hardly hear. Of course, teens are still getting pregnant. That's why they got, what is it, Teen Mom Show? I'm not saying teens are not getting pregnant. I'm just saying, when you look at the statistics, the numbers are nowhere near as high as they were back then, because you have a lot of gay young people. And I'm, like I say, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Please, y'all, do not come for me. Anybody from the LGBTQIA plus sector, please don't come for me, because I'm not throwing no tea, no shade, or no pink lemonade. I'm just conversating here and just speaking some facts. But yeah, it's a lot of that that in the school systems now. So it's not even people getting older and just deciding to come out. It's a lot of the young boys and girls. You know, if you talk to some of your teenage daughters or sons or nephews or nieces or cousins, they will tell you, "Oh yeah, it's a lot of gay in my high school." Not saying nothing wrong with the gay people or the straight people or the who don't know people or the LGBTQIA plus people. I'm not talking no shit about nobody's preference because what you do is your business. What you do in your bedroom is your business. I don't get into all of that. But I'm just saying teen pregnancy is on an all-time low as it relates, as opposed to back in the 80s. Oh, man. Y'all feel me? Am I making sense? I am high, y'all. So if my words is not coming out right or if I'm not articulating my sentences and stuff correctly, please forgive me, girl, because I'm high as the race pussy. I'm just keeping it all the way a buck with y'all. Oh, so yeah, I'm trying my best though. But you can Google anything that I tell you just in case you feel like, man, she was high as the race pussy. She don't know what the hell she talking about. I think I know what I'm talking about. Like I know what I'm talking about, but I think I am spilling it properly so that you can understand and what I'm talking about, and you won't walk away saying, "Damn, that lady was saying a whole lot, but what the hell was she talking about?" I don't think that it's that type of party, but I'll be losing my thought in the middle of the thought sometimes, so that kind of messes up the conversation. But I'm trying, girl, I'm trying. Golly dang. See? And I ain't need to drop that. Oh, good. It's right here. Hang up and you call right back. You got it bad. When you miss a day without going out and hanging out with friends. Know you got it bad when you stuck in the house. You got it bad. When you're on the phone, you hang up and you call right back. You got it bad. When you miss a day, you're in the house. Your whole life is off track. You know you got it bad. Dang, this is crazy. I'm trying to get my hookah right, y'all. All right. So yeah, I would hate to have. And then, okay, so now you got these babies that came through used uteruses and used, parts and stuff. And now the baby gonna be born. Like I said, you don't know what kind of issues they have, and now you gotta explain to the baby. Or do you tell your baby that you used to be a man? You know? Or you don't tell them, and then if you didn't get a sex change, they accidentally come in the bathroom, or accidentally bust in your room without knocking, and boom, there you go. They got questions. They're gonna be so confused. Like me, confused right now. I'm supposed to be lighting coals. I'm making more. It's already done. But anyway, I don't know what I'm doing, y'all. Let me get my birds together. Okay. So I got enough for in the morning. Nobody wants to be alone. If you're touched by these words in this song, You got it wet when you're on the phone. Hang up and you call right back. Get that bag out the frame. When you're on the phone, you call right back. Whoa. Right. Girl, I'm about to light the whole thing on fire. Ain't that about it? See how this lighter be acting, y'all? A daggone shame. So yeah, if you're friends with me on Facebook, or even if you're not friends with me on Facebook, go over there and check out the live that I did earlier today. About 40 minutes. I was on there with my sister. So go on over there and get the tea, girl. And then here's another thing I was thinking about Miss Cheryl, or whoever is still up listening. I just know that Miss Cheryl had mentioned this, and this is what made this come to my mind about as far as like how the children would come out or whatever. So I have a question. So if I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out what happened with my uterus. Because if my uterus is out there and then they implant it in somebody, if I decided that I wanted another kid, could not if I want another kid. I don't mean if I want another kid, can I have my uterus back? Nah, bro. Like that's not yeah. I don't want nobody else's uterus up in me. Like you don't know what men's then did whatever they did all over them uteruses for years. I think after a certain age they shouldn't use your uterus. It should be a young womb. My womb, hopefully they went on and threw that in the trash. So unnatural. So unnatural. It's scary for me. I wouldn't want to be fooling around with that, man. I would be so scared. So scared. They doing too much in these labs, man. They doing too much. That's why all of this sickness and stuff is all coming about. Everybody coughing and can't breathe and it ain't even COVID no more. They got other names for it now. It's like, what? But I ain't heard nothing about no common cold this year. It's all about people got this cough and they don't know where it's coming from, but they don't have COVID symptoms and they don't have COVID. They have a cold, but it's strange. It's different. I had a cold recently, but it wasn't different. Thank God. I don't know what's going on. And then as far as dating, you don't know what you get no more. I saw a video, man, this guy, I thought it was a girl. Hips, butt, chest, I mean, thickums in a good way. And child, come to find out it was a whole boy. It was a real boy. And I was mad. Because I'm like, what? How you got more hips, butt, and titties than me? And I'm a real girl. And you a real boy. Oh, well, they take hormones. But don't I got natural hormones that should work better than any pill? Shouldn't my natural, progression of my chromosomes and cells and all of that, shouldn't that natural, releasing it naturally, make you more of a thickums than a damn injections or pills? Like what? And then I remember somebody was saying, well, if a female take hormones, will that just enhance what she got? Or it won't do nothing because she's already used to getting hormones? But I don't know, because I'm trying to figure out something. I don't know how the injected or the pill hormones can make a man look better than me. Like, how that work? See, that's scary to me. That scares me. I don't mean no harm. Mindy! How you doing, Mindy Lee? How you doing? Welcome, honey. What, you just woke up? Girl. I headed to bed and just looked at my phone. Oh my gosh, girl. This is my second live, Mindy. You ain't get no notification? I went live. I was on for like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. I clicked off and came back like 10 minutes later because I didn't want that one live to be like 5 hours. I'm going to stop doing that. I'm going to break these videos up. So if I plan to be on for 5 or 6 hours, I'll probably do 2 hours, hang the phone up, call y'all right back, do 2 hours, hang, if I feel like, being amongst the folks up there for that day. Yeah. Because I think 5 and 6 hours, when people see that, it becomes overwhelming and they be like, she think I'm going to sit here and watch 6 hours? No, I really don't. And I don't want you to do that. Lord, child, break it up into episodes. Binge watch. Break them down. But yeah. I think I need to be paid if they using my uterus and stuff. And my tools. I thought they sold tools. Since when do tools become free? So they getting over. Where's y'all getting these people's uterus from? Did y'all get their permission? Do you have to get their permission? Like, I need to know something. It should be an option. Do you want to donate? And no, not donate. Do you want to sell your uterus? Like, if you're going to get a hysterectomy, do you want to sell your uterus, ma'am? And if it gets used or picked or whatever, and a baby come forth, you gets paid. Like, we need contracts nowadays when you getting hysterectomies. I wish I'd have knew all this before I had mine done on the 20th, because I would have said, wait a minute, hold the phone. Can I sell anything and make some money? And I ain't even being funny. I'm being for real. You going to use my stuff, I want to get paid. Get their kidney stolen. She said say, where can I sign up to sell my uterus? You skip through, right. Or people will be watching and then they'll, because I do that sometimes and they'll skip to the next, and try to get, I understand that. And I don't want people to have to do that because, girl, you miss something when you skip something. I'm just saying. And then you be like, girl, y'all remember I talked about it on the last live? People be like, no. You said you watched the last live, yeah, but I skipped through it. I missed that part. So yeah, I ain't gonna do them long ones like that. I think it's overwhelming. So I'm shorten them and then hang up and come right back. If I'm in the mood to stay live, I'll just do it like I did tonight, basically, is what I'm saying. They don't want you to be honest. They don't want my eggs. What? But girl, you got a uterus, girl. They ain't looking for the eggs. They got that covered. They want that uterus, girl. And if you still got your uterus, girl, and if something go wrong and you got to get a hysterectomy or partial hysterectomy, God forbid, I'm not wishing that on you. I'm just saying, you got to get that done, girl. Believe me, and you're not even that old. You had a nice little age. And girl, they will utilize that uterus, so you need to ask some questions if that ever happens, God forbid, girl, because sign me up too. But no, I can't, because mine's is gone, girls. But girl, I don't know where my stuff is. I'm gonna ask questions. Where's my stuff? And I want it back in a jar, and let me take my stuff home and dispose of it. So I know that no babies will ever come through that uterus ever again in life. Not this one anyway. I guess I'll see you next lifetime. Shoot. Y'all remember all of them polishes I used to have? Girl, when I tell you I'm trying to be a minimalist girl, and I thought I would never be able to get rid of my fingernail polishes, but I went through all them polishes and I got rid of, most of them was dry, but it was for decoration, but not most of them. I ain't even gonna lie. Most of them was not dry. I gave them to the Goodwill. I didn't throw them in the trash. The ones that was dry, yeah, I threw them away. But I had some good polishes that you shake it up, that bad boy, brand new, because I hardly use polish. I either using the false nails, the press-ons, or going to the nail shop. So I had no reason to polish my nails ever. And it was just a bunch of polishes, nice backdrop type look. It was a nice creative look that I had when I had them all hanging up on the walls, but they weren't being used. So I minimized that thing so small. And this alone is just a Kiss Gel nail polish. I ain't want to get rid of them. I remember I did my nail polish collection video. Did I do it on here or did I do it on Juicy Tingles? On my Juicy Tingles channel, because if y'all go and watch that video, I think it was on my Juicy Tingles channel. Somebody, if y'all know, then put it in here. Tell me, yeah, it was on Juicy Tingles, or yeah, it was here. But yeah, I went through probably Juicy. You remember, right? Girl, remember all them polishes? Well, you got to have a place to put that kind of stuff. That was too much, especially considering the fact that I didn't use it. So I kept my real good, beautiful packaged ones, and I kept all my Kisses because I love these Kiss polishes. Okay. But after they sit a while, you got to shake them up, because sometimes the oil or whatever products they use in it, it kind of floats to the top or settles at the bottom. So you got to shake it up and mix all them ingredients back up in it. Pretty peach. Make sure my fingernails ain't dirty. I do not like that look. So I couldn't get, so I'll still have a collection of nail polishes, but it's so small now, and I'm glad. I wasn't even mad about it. Girl, I was so glad to get rid of them damn polishes. I ain't know what to do. Because I like Kiss. I like their press-on nails. I like their polishes. I like their makeup. I love the Kiss brand. And then the shape of them was kind of neat too. Whoops. Actually, the only time I would ever use my polish is if I put a press-on nail on my big toe, then I would take a polish and polish my other 4 toes on each foot. But that's not often that I do that, enough to keep all those different polishes. And at the end of the day, and at the top of it, every morning, some of them polishes just all start to look alike. They just buy different brands. So you'll have all these different pinks. All of them look the same. They just buy different brands. All, you know, the different hot pinks or blues or whatever. Like it's just, you know. Okay. Mm-hmm. I plan to ask if there is sterilization where I don't have to take hormones. Well, if you don't have to take hormones if you leave one ovary in. If you lucky and one of your ovaries is good, always tell them to leave that one ovary in there. Because that one ovary is what produces the natural hormones. Okay? So you want to keep at least one so that you don't have to go on hormone therapy and all that pills and needles, and you don't want that. But you need your hormones. And if you can do it naturally, keep one fallopian tube. Ovary. Keep one ovary. Okay? You can't get pregnant with one ovary because all the rest of the tubes to go with it is going to be gone, but you will still get that natural hormone that you need. Okay? But I don't like wearing natural nails because every time you turn around, you got something up on them. And I don't like that look. If you scratch your arm and look, it's going to be dark. You know why? Because you didn't put lotion on. First, you didn't took a bath. So whatever soap you use, you got that on there. Then you get out, then you go put your lotion on. Boom, that's a layer of something. Then you go and put your perfume on, spray it or oil and rub it in. So that's a lot. So if you go to scratch your arm, it's going to look dirty, especially if you go outside in the elements and the wind blowing and little dust particles that you don't see. All that mixes with your lotion and perfume and soap. And now you go to scratch yourself and you look like, God damn, I'm dirty. Yeah. The wind got dust particles in it, dirt. And you, like you said, people think, damn, her nails dirty. Look at, you just scratch your arm and they'll go dirty. Then you got to keep cleaning it. Because I'm a germaphobic, I would constantly be cleaning under my nails. It would probably be sore. I would be cleaning them so much to make sure that dirt wasn't showing. I hate that. That's why I don't like to wear my natural nails. It's too much. But that was a question, Mindy. Feeling all better from your surgery, Mindy? I'm doing okay. Oh, that's good, Cheryl. All up on your wall. Okay, all better. No hernia. There was a fluid pocket that had to be reabsorbed that was hurting me. Yeah, see, I don't have a fluid pocket. They said that, remember I showed y'all before. That my stomach is round, but then it's something that's look like it's poking out and it's very obvious and you can even see it through your clothes. And I'm very self-conscious about that. Well, anyway, I always thought that it was a hernia, but come to find out it's not a hernia. That's not a normal spot for a hernia to be in. It's just a lipoma. It's like fat cells that then just grew. And the muscle, they said you have muscles in your stomach. So if the muscle breaks, then the fat cells kind of get out of control. and it could form what they call it a lipoma. It's not cancerous or anything. And my doctor told me that it's not cancerous because when they was in there doing everything that they had to do, they took a piece of that that lump that I got in my stomach. They took a piece of it and did a biopsy. So yeah, they said it's a lipoma and it's no cancer or anything. But the doctor that came in and did the actual hernia that I didn't, in the spot that I didn't know I had one in, yeah, he's gonna go ahead and remove this lipoma that sticks out. So I'm so happy about that. And it seemed like after I had got my first surgery done, it hurts now. It didn't used to hurt. The only time what I thought was a hernia would hurt is if I would turn real fast in the bed. It feel like something got twisted and it hurts. I really thought it was a hernia. But now, and that was the only time I would have issues with it. It wouldn't just on a norm just be hurting. But I noticed once I had got my surgery done the other day on the 20th, March the 20th, I noticed that I don't know if it used to lean up against my uterus. And now that the uterus is gone, it has nothing to lean on. So it's just kind of hanging, and that's what's making it hurt. I'm not really sure, but it didn't hurt until after I got my surgery. So it must have been comfortably pressed up there, just sitting there. And then after they removed everything, it just kind of had nothing to lay on. And it's pretty big to me. So I think it's probably over 5 centimeters. I'm pretty sure. Matter of fact, they told me it was 3. I think, no, my hernia was, I don't think they told me what the size of this was. Yeah. Well, anyway. So I got to get that removed. They would have did it while I was actually getting my other surgery done. But they said, that my doctor told me, she said, child, you worked us. She said, you worked us. You was a piece of work. I said, child. And is. But yeah, that was funny. She said, you was a piece of work. You worked us hard. So anyway, like I said, they called so I had my gynecologist surgeon, and then they called the other guy over. I think his field, like I told y'all, is, but it's a name for it. Anything dealing with the stomach that's not dealing with the gynecological area. It's called, something dealing with your abdomen. Gastroenterology. No, that's close, but no. It's a dang, watch Dr. Pimple Popper if you want to see all kinds of lipoma removals. Oh girl, I love Pimple Popper. We was talking about that in the first show. Yeah, girl. I done seen many lipomas get removed, girl. Yes, God. It's with your abdomen. Anything dealing with your stomach. Yeah, that's dealing with your stomach, but I'm just saying it's a name for it. Because I got his card, and it's a name for what kind of doctor he is. I don't know, y'all. Ooh, child. Pretty good conversation. I appreciate y'all for that. Pretty good, interesting topics. Osteo, you might be right about that. I think, but I'm not sure. Okay? But thank you for trying to figure it out. I'm going to get my car. I ain't going to get it out right now because I got to go in the room and go off. No. But I'm going to get it out and I'm going to tell y'all. It might be an abdominal osteopathic. But don't quote me on that. Abdominal osteopathic, I think. Do not quote me on that. Google it, girl. Ask your doctor. Hi, I'm Simply Miss J. Who you doing? You missed my ASMR and tingle videos? Well, good child, you gotta go over to Juicy Tingles to get that, boo. And child, it's over 2,000 videos over there. Did you watch all my videos? Because, you know, hell, you could be a person that as soon as it come on, boom. So it ain't no, I ain't got to go back on no replays. I done replayed all of them. I need some new, fresh ones. Is that what you mean? Because Juicy Tingles, my other channel, Juicy Tingles, girl, that's where that ASMR really get down. I do it unintentionally here. So you might get some tingles sometimes if you watch me here. But if you really want it, you got to go over to my other channel called Juicy Tingles. But if you're one of the ones that like the more quieter type of ASMR, then you would enjoy my Sleepy Time ASMR channel. It's called Sleepy Time ASMR. Okay, hon? But since you mentioned it, I'll go ahead and chew some gum for you, honey, if you want to, you know, a little tingle or two. Okay? Chewing on my fruit stripes. I will do you that favor. And I was showing my fingernail polishes. I don't know if you, it was just my Kiss collection, though. It's not my, you know, I don't have a huge one anymore, but this is just a Kiss collection that I did keep. Actually, that's a video. I'll show y'all what I kept. All of those nail polishes. And then put the link to the one where before I got rid of, like a before and after video, like go back and watch beforehand. You'll see I got rid of a lot of polishes. So yeah, let's go over it again. This color, this color, this color, this color, this color. I'm not real fond of that color, but okay. And this color right here. And this color right here. And this pretty orange right here. So yeah, you're gonna get some ASMR from over here on this channel. Unintentional. Sometimes I intentionally do it, but most of the time it's unintentional. You know, I just be doing me. So yeah. Yep, Kiss Gel Nail Polish. That's why I like it, because it's the gel polish. I couldn't get rid of that. Oh, you know what? Let me put this on. Okay. Yes, I need the fresh ones. I have seen them all. Okay, damn. I was gonna say, girl, you got a lot of them. You go see. Okay, well, I get it. If you watch everyone and you just seen all 2,000 of them, then yeah, you're right. You need a fresh one. I agree. I got you, boo. I was over there the other day, though. Did you see the last one I did? No, it's been about a week. So, right, you need a fresh one, boo. So, I got you. Sleepy Time is the best. literally my melatonin. Oh, thank you, Mindy. So yeah, if you like quiet ASMR and you need to go to sleep, Sleepy Time ASMR. That's my other channel. Please go over there, girl, and get yourself some good rest. Juicy, you did a sleepy time going through your purse. I watch it over and over. Oh, thank you, Miss Cheryl, for the support. So y'all need a fresh what's in my purse over on that channel, the Sleepy Time channel. Because I've done it here and on Juicy Tingles within the last few months. What's in my purse, but I need a fresh what's in my purse on my Sleepy Time for my. I gotta stop forgetting about my Sleepy Timers, man. That's a shame. Cause y'all be depending on them tingles. I appreciate the support, Miss Cheryl, watching them videos, child. I'm glad y'all enjoy. Hit the like button for me, please, guys, if you haven't already. I appreciate it. You had nice lights going on it. Love it. Oh, thank you, Boo. Yeah, I usually have, yeah, the setting on that channel is definitely a sleepy time setting. So I definitely don't want to have no bright lights going. The lights is always going to be dim, and you might have some, you know, my LEDs or whatever. You know, I got other kind of lights that I use for that channel. But thanks for that feedback that you like that. That's what's up. I appreciate that feedback. But yeah. Okay. Thank you. Wait a minute. What was her name? Thank you, Simply Miss J. I appreciate that because that's letting me know that y'all need fresh. For the ones who my ride or dies watch every video, y'all need some fresh ones. So thank you, Pooh. I appreciate that because I'm sure it's a whole lot of people that's probably saying the same thing you said here. You know, to themselves, Lord child, when is Juicy going to upload a video? Lord child, when is Sleepy Time ASMR going to upload a fresh one? I love these videos, but I need a fresh. So I need a fresh anointing. Eat a banana, don't you? So this gum here is not really a popping gum. It takes a while to pop, but it's not really a popper. Yeah. Thankfully, the repeats don't bother me because I pass out anyway. Thank you so much for the support, Mindy. Gatorade gum? No, I don't remember that gum, boo. I don't remember Gatorade gum. Gatorade gum. Did it have a gator on the paper when you open it up? When you take your slice of gum out, did it have an alligator on it? Or am I thinking about... Girl, I'm thinking about the damn alligator on the gator shirts. Girl, let me stop. Child, I'm high as Giraffe's pussy, girl. Forgive me, because, girl, I just don't know. Hit the like button for me, please. Please, honey, if you don't mind. If ain't nobody told you they loved you today, I love you, honey. And I would love you even more if you just hit that thumbs up button. I truly did. I got love in my heart, honey. But I got I got love in my heart, but I got a tongue in my mouth if somebody goes there. Who goes there? I'm just saying. Thank you, ma'am, or sir, whoever, for hitting the like button. It was good. Don't think they make it anymore. Gatorade. Ciao. Wait, okay. I was getting ready to say, I know I remember her saying Gatorade gum, and now I see something about some Gatorade drink. I'm like, wait a minute now. I'm high, but I ain't that damn high. The hell? Because if that's the case, I'm out of here. Don't think they make it anymore. Okay. No, I don't remember that. Oh, the gum was based off the drink. Okay, see, I ain't know that. Okay, so no, I've never heard of that, honey. I've never heard of Gatorade gum. Oh, I remember Freshen Up gum. Yes, I do, girl. Ooh, girl. Yes. Girl, that's a blast from the past. Oh, Lord, not 7-Up. What you had said. Nah, I don't never see none of these types of gums. The only gum I think they will always sell no matter what is the Wrigley Spearmint gum in the green pack. And then they also got it in a white pack. I like the green pack. Wrigley Spearmint gum in the green pack. That I don't think they are ever going. I don't think that's ever going to go anywhere. Because that existed before I was born. So it's been around a long time. Yes. Yes. That Wrigley Spearmint. That was my mom's favorite gum. So I just followed behind her. And then it was my favorite gum until that extra gum came out. Girl. In the green pack. Spearmint flavor. Dentyne, girl, stop. Oh, girl, you is bringing back the memories. Dentyne gum. Oh, my God. Do they still sell that, Miss Cheryl? Dang, I forgot all about Dentyne. I think they still sell that. Oh, my God. Child, this is a time in the land, honey. Well, look, y'all, this has been an hour long. And like I said, I don't want to overwhelm people with 3 and 4 hour videos. So I'm going to hang the phone up. Make sure you go back and watch the video I did right before I clicked on this. I did a whole almost 2 hours. So go back and check that out. And then if you're here watching the replay, make sure you hit the like button as you come in the door. And share me with all your good girlfriends and your pretty boyfriends. Share me on all your social media network, also known as Fitz T. And Fitz T stands for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, and your TikTok bit. So yeah, they got a couple nicknames out for TikTok. It's either TT for TikTok. Somebody say I'm going to go on TT. You be like, TT, is that new? No, TT is TikTok. Or they might say I'm going on the clock because you know TikTok is a clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. See, TikTok is a clock. So people say I'm about to go on the clock, or I'm about to go on TikTok, or I'm about to go on TT. Okay? All right. So I love you guys. I appreciate your engagement with me tonight. I appreciate the likes for those of you who did hit the like button. And I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.